Boom. You were live. You're
Hello.
live. There you go. Tell them.
We got to make with Expedition because we're about to go on next. But I am Kelly and we are Galjar and we're about to go on for Freya Fest Day 1 at the Hideout. Come out if you're not already out because you should be out.
Yeah, $10. $10 donation. There's still 3 bands to play.
Yeah,
And
come
you
on.
guys are going on right now.
Hell yeah. And then after us, it's going to be Odds Against and Phantom Black.
We're about to get Phantom Black's about to come up here, hopefully. So go tell them.
I'm going to tell them to come up here.
Yeah, go tell them on the mountain.
So if you hear any, it's just me.
We'll leave the door open.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to go get that.
I'll be down there.
We're going to have fun.
I'll be down there. What? God. Boy, that one always looks so much better. So I'm back on the air. That's how this goes. Keeps going. So if you're tired of me, fuck off. Get your own show. And then put yourself on all the time. I mean, if I got my own show, I can just do whatever I want. I'm gonna try to get to Kirby's here in a little bit. What time is it, G?
8:20.
Shit. We're not moving too fast, that's for sure. So I'm waiting on you to change. I'm gonna have a slip of Sazerac. You want a little slip of Sazerac? G?
No, thank you.
I bet you don't. I'm waiting on Phantom Black. So if Phantom Black is your Sazerac, then you can Sazerac your ass crack. Hope nobody's watching this. Ugh. Blah. We can even turn to the other camera and then no one's there. Come on in, Phantom Black. We got a couple of spots for you. Couple of mics. We can roll in and out. There's two headphones and 2 mics. So sit on down. We'll roll everybody through, get everybody on. You guys. There's a headset for you there. Don't worry about this one.
Okay.
You wear that one, yeah.
Okay.
And then pull that mic in close when you get a chance. So Phantom Black joining us for our 15th fucking live feed tonight. I've been up here apparently somebody gave me the drunk guy keys to the podcast studio.
That's what's up.
Right? So Aaron's not kicking it with us tonight. It's just Austin. We're having a Freya Fest day 1 going hard. And so introduce yourself. Boom.
I am.
Damn, did we lose fucking camera?
Oh man.
See, that's what happens. Look, that's how engineering happens. We need a battery right when after all that, so they can hear you. So if you can even look at that camera right there and tell them why I said I'm gonna replace this battery real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm here doing all this shit myself.
I am Mario Rivera of Phantom Black.
And I am Keisha Edamoy of Phantom Black.
What are you doing in the band?
I am the guitarist.
And I am a drummer.
And we make some music.
Just some kids.
Yeah,
Empty.
there's no guidance. I don't know what to do. Oh man.
Oh, we're back.
Problem solved.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Phantom Black, here we go. Move right there. So who does what in the band? Start all over because my big fat bass.
Yeah, I play guitar. I'm the guitarist.
I'm Keisha and I am the drummer.
Yeah.
It's a drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who's in charge of this shit show?
Um,
Who runs this band?
we like to think that it's a little bit of all of us.
Who's the singer in this? Who's the singer in this show? Get on in here. Tell it. And your name is. Just grab a mic. Pull it in.
I am Ayana Rivera, and I'm the lead singer to Phantom Black.
Nice. And did we get her? Did she get it? Everybody get to say everything?
I'm Jackie Ramirez, and I'm the bassist to Phantom Black.
Nice. So give us a little bit of history behind Phantom Black. Now that we got cameras working. Yep, we're good.
Well, in short, we used to be like
Used to be. Yeah. Who's the oldest person in this band?
I think me.
Yeah,
And
are.
you are
I am 22.
all right. So used to be was yesterday.
Yeah. We used to make like basic. We wanted to be the Beatles, and then we started like. Then that band fell apart, and then we were like, yeah, let's just try out making heavy music, and now here we are.
We, as in the three of them behind me, because I was not a part of that band yet.
So they were the first. They started it, and then you kind of came in
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So was it always a heavy metal band, or was it always like what's give us a little bit of the evolution of how we kind of came to where we are today,
So
and tell people what they're gonna see on stage tonight, because we're live on Facebook and YouTube. You can tell them what they can get in here and pay $10 a seat tonight too.
it started. I guess it started with us like making like 50s, 60s songs, trying to be the Beatles, and then we were in punk rock for a little bit, and then naturally you just get a little faster and a little heavier, and then
Well,
And,
punk rock's fun.
yeah.
We got Hey Radio, we got a few other great punk rock bands that have been on. They always seem to like to have a good time. Like the Merkins are another fun punk rock band. Like punk bands seem to have a fucking good
Yeah.
time. Yeah, come on. You can let her sit there. You can let her sit there and have the.
Let's cycle through.
It's a podcast. It's a podcast. We can do whatever we want.
These siblings over here.
Who's siblings?
These two.
This brother and sister?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much more sense. Pull that. Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
So siblings makes a lot of sense. That makes sense. So who writes for this band? Who puts all this shit together?
I
You
don't-
too?
Yeah, I would say I'm more of a lyricist, and he focuses on making riffs, and then they just go off of what he plays.
Yeah, they're the geniuses of the whole.
They're the
shebang.
they're the brainchild behind
Yeah.
everything. But that's nice.
Mhm.
So how long have you guys? I love when I can see, because a lot of times it don't always work. When you have siblings or family members in a band, it can be great,
Yeah.
or it can be kind of some crazy shit. So like I'm glad that you guys are making it work, and I've seen you guys a few times, and you guys, I think the first time I saw you was at Monica House. So one of the
wow.
it's been a while because
Yeah.
because we were for a hot minute, the Aaron and Austin show in a transitional period were using Monica House as a podcast
Mhm.
studio.
Mm.
So like they helped us out, and shout out to Jared and Monica. So I appreciate them and all the shit they do for local music here in town. But they let us use their spot for a while, and we got to catch you guys. I was like, wow, they got something here, and you guys have really kept going, and it's looking like it's going pretty well. So
Yeah.
so tell us everything that's going on with you guys.
Wow. Keisha, you want to take over?
Yeah,
I
it don't
mean-
matter. It don't matter. Who wants to say it?
I mean, I can. It's really same thing every single gig. We show up, we show out. Hopefully, we get tired from it and we go home.
So how much original music you guys got right now?
All of it.
100%.
How much? But like, how many minutes of it you got? What's your set? Can you do 90 minutes of original music?
Maybe
That's tough.
not.
Yeah, if we pulled some old stuff up, yeah,
Oh,
we could.
true.
But you got. I mean, if you got anywhere from 45 to 90 minutes of music, of original music, you guys are doing what I say to every band, especially as a young band. If your oldest member is 22, like they're doing the right thing, guys. Make your own music, make your own shit. Don't play outside of what your set list is, and keep, because when you do your own music, you keep refining it. It
Yeah.
keeps getting better. So where can we find your music, and what is like, who really is writing the lyrics here? Because I'm trying to see who looks, because I feel like you guys write them together. Like you guys really put this stuff together, right?
Mm,
Explain the process a little bit, because and so if you got 45 minutes to an hour's worth of live music, you guys got a couple EPs and stuff.
Yeah.
So like how describe your processes, like how that all come together. It's nice to see family members, man. I love that shit.
I would say like it usually starts off with me writing something. I get inspired by something I see, or I don't know, I hear a cool word and then I just write from it, and then I bring it to Mario and he's like, "Oh, I have this cool fucking riff we could use." I'm like, "Okay, let's fucking do it." And I don't know, it just flows. We don't really have like an intricate process. It's just like, let's throw this shit together and make it
And then you
work.
kind of jam
Yep.
bam it, and,
Yeah.
and then and it just works from there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's
Well, it's
how-
working, man. So like who's been doing music the longest? Who picked this? Like, did you start as a singer? You play any other thing else? And you guys can each kind of go through your musical like synopsis of how you got where you got and all that shit.
Yeah. Well, I started playing cello in middle school, so that was my first introduction to music. And then like I played bass guitar, but I got into choir my freshman year, so I did that throughout high school. So it's kind of just, I don't know, winging it most of the time, trying to imitate like people that I take influences from.
Did you find out that you could imitate people's music pretty easily with your voice?
Yeah.
I see. Well, like when you have a real good singer, you can like it comes easily to mimic
Mhm.
other singers.
Oh yeah.
And then you kind of find your own voice as you go. But like you can like a real good singer can mimic others. You're like, God damn, how the fuck you do that?
yeah.
Just
So-
like the way I describe like myself is a female Vince Neil. I just don't want to turn out like him now. Like,
Well, I mean, like okay, so anybody that knows growing up in my era, Vince Neil is a fucking amazing singer.
yeah.
Just like Axl Rose.
Mhm.
But now they have become a punchline.
Yeah.
And you can really watch some TikTok videos that are funny as shit. And they subtitle Vince Neil and it almost sounds and it's heartbreaking and hilarious at the same time. So you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like, so one of the funniest TikToks you can or memes or whatever you want to call it, a Vine, whatever the fuck it is now. But like you really watching Vince Neil these days is a little rough, especially if you're a big fan of his.
Oh
But,
yeah. Oh yeah.
but so that's a cool inspiration to find some because you guys got that. You guys got that in spades. You guys got a really nice sound, a really like throwback cool sound for a young band.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When do you guys make that transition into like we're gonna fucking like tear ups? I mean, I feel like I'll give this band their flowers. They're a young group of kids that are like doing 80s style or even more heavy metal in their own way. Like they've really found a new niche for some older style of music is the best way I put it. And I think you guys have really come up with a real original way of doing something that I really like. So, how did the transition into that style of music for you, especially as you were doing choir and stuff like that? So like
Oh yeah.
when you find out, it's like I can belt this motherfucker.
I would give it all like that credit all to Mario because whenever Keisha joined our band, we thought for a second we'd be continuing like that punk Beatle-esque stuff. But then Mario's like, no, we gotta be fresh, we gotta be new. So then he started playing something like a riff inspired by Metallica.
Smart man.
Yeah, right. And then we just started like chanting out like thrash is back throughout practice. We didn't have lyrics or nothing. It's just we had that little
Y'all felt it.
punchline.
Y'all
Yeah.
felt it. It's like, well, I mean, and anybody that's watching them should feel it because it comes through.
Yeah.
It really does. Y'all found something.
Mhm.
Y'all really did find something.
But yeah, I would owe it all to Mario.
Okay, take credit for it,
Yeah.
young man.
Yeah.
Take credit for it, young man.
Many days riding home from school, just blasting Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't missing nothing. Them are some of the big albums coming.
Mhm.
So after we all said that done, we got together. How long has Phantom Black been this same set of people since the very
Yes.
beginning? Nice. We haven't. So and do we have any recorded music that our family can hear? Tell them where to find it.
YouTube, Spotify, basically any platform you can.
What's the
find
one you want us to push to though? What's the one you like? What's the one y'all get the most hits on?
Between Spotify and probably Apple Music.
Well, I mean, it's like it's your Android goes Spotify if you got an Apple
Yeah.
phone. Use Apple. I mean, that's what I use. I'm gonna use Apple because I have an Apple phone.
Yep.
I mean, it just works really good. I mean, I'm not gonna go against the system.
Might as well.
So what we're gonna do is this is just a taste. So the Aaron and Austin show, as just so you guys know, we would love to do a full show with you guys when we get a chance. This is just like you guys are in tonight.
Oh, yeah.
We got everything set up. It's nice to meet all of you guys, but we'll do a full show. You guys are a badass band, up and coming, real cool band in this town that we would love to get behind and help promote.
Yeah.
So like we'll do a full show where we can, get in and meet everybody and get everybody's full story and all that cool shit. But if you want to tonight, where can they come? Tell them.
The Hideout.
Yeah, Freya Festival day 1.
Mhm.
You get down here and check out Phantom Black. You guys are going on at.
I think
You guys are
that-
headlining this today.
Yeah.
So you guys are going on like I would say 10:30.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say about that time.
10 o'clock was the original. We're only 30 minutes behind. I feel like we're doing all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you ever been in a festival? You should know because
Yeah.
if we're on time. It's hard to make the trains always on time.
Mhm.
But yeah, check out Phantom Black on where can we find you on all platforms?
Yes.
And it's just Phantom Black, no
Yep.
underscores, no anything. How do we do it? Tell us Tell us all send us to the IG, send us to the.
Yeah, we got. Oh man, I
Yeah,
don't even
right.
know what it's called. We have the 2 dots on the A and wait, what's the O? What? Oh yeah, the O has a little.
So
slash.
y'all made it really fucking difficult.
Yep.
I give that all to Keisha.
Hey.
All to Keisha.
Yeah.
It's dedication if you can find us.
Well, and sometimes you have to put some of that shit in, or you don't get the name already. I
Yep.
mean, there's probably some of that. But we'll post it, or if you can, send it to me, and I'll post it on the description of this, so we can get to you guys. But everybody, check out Phantom Black. I ain't gonna lie to you, a really up and coming, cool fucking band with a lot of talent. So peace out.
Woo.
Let's hear that beautiful bean footage. This is our favorite song, and this is our favorite song of the night. I mean, you guys are definitely a band that we can get by. Hey, we're still live. Hello, everybody. No one said anything too embarrassing, so we're good.
Yeah.